Good morning. Japan to extend nuclear reactor life beyond 60 years. The Japanese government has formally approved a plan to continue using nuclear reactors after their current 60-year usage limit. The new energy policy, which was officially approved on February 10, 2023, also allows for old reactors to be replaced with new ones. The new plans are part of the government's general energy policy, which it has called GX or Green Transformation. This policy includes the increased use of nuclear power and renewable energy sources, as well as energy conservation, to create a stable energy supply, promote economic growth, and address the problem of climate change. The inclusion of nuclear power in the plans is a major change in policy for the government, which had previously said it did not plan to replace old reactors or build new ones. After the Fukushima nuclear accident in 2011, public feeling in Japan turned against nuclear power, and the government's policy was to reduce its use. However, Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 2022 dramatically changed the worst energy situation. The worst. Yes, the rising price of energy has made securing a stable supply of energy a global challenge. True. Japan's answer is to move away from fossil fuels and maximize the use of nuclear power and renewable energy sources. The government's goal is for 20 to 22% of the nation's energy to come from nuclear power by 2030, up from 6.5% in October 2022. The figure was 25% before the Fukushima accident. Reaching the 2030 goal will involve restarting nuclear reactors that were shut down after 2011 and developing and building new next-generation nuclear reactors, which it is believed will be safer. Public feeling may now be with the government. A Gigi press survey in July 2022 found that nearly 50% of the Japanese public supported the restart of nuclear reactors if their safety had been confirmed. This was compared to 27.9% who were against it and 23.8% who said they had no opinion or did not know. Discussion. What are your thoughts on Japan's green transformation? Do you find it surprising that the Japanese government has changed its nuclear energy policy? What do you make of the fact that nearly 50% of the Japanese public support restarting nuclear reactors? Oh, you know what? It's so expensive now, so I think everybody needs to agree on that. How have energy prices changed where you live in recent months? Tremendously. Has your town or city experienced any energy supply issues lately? Further discussion, do you take any steps to have safe power at home? Yes, as much as possible. What renewable energy sources is your country investing in? Would you say that your government is doing enough to fight climate change? Do you think fossil fuels will be phased out completely within your lifetime? The nation that leads the clean energy economy will be the nation that leads the global economy. Barack Obama, what do you make of this statement? Yes, it's so expensive, so I hope it's going to improve.